Hey, what's up everybody? Brian here with the Holy Roller, playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise. I got a free cruise on the Mariner, and I figured I'd give you a tour around the ship in case you want to go on the Mariner. Let's go!
Welcome to the Holy Roller, where it's all about playing craps, earning free cruises, and a whole lot more. Thanks for watching. Now let's get rolling.
All right, here we go. We're at port today. We're in Cozumel, Mexico, but I wanted to show you around the ship, so we'll do a quick little tour just in case you want to go on the Mariner of the Sea. Now the Mariner of the Seas, I should say, is a Voyager class ship, okay? So the Independence is docked right next to us. By the way, the Independence is a Freedom class ship, and you can see, just look at the difference here. I'll tell you, the Independence or the Freedom class is one class higher than the Voyager class, so it's a little bit bigger, a little bit more activities. And I do have a tour of the Independence that you can watch, but you can see very similar, right? Very similar, but the layout on this Voyager class ship, which is the Mariner, is a little bit different. However, every Voyager class you go on will be very similar to this. So you have the Voyager, the Explorer, the Navigator, the Adventure, and the Mariner. There's 5 different ships. So if you've been on one, you might have well been on them all because they're very, very similar. The only difference a lot of times is the name and a few different nuances, maybe different restaurants, stuff like that. But I'm gonna walk towards the forward and I'm gonna show you the mini golf area, and then I'll show you the other pool area, and we'll go all the way up to that thing right there. Let's go. So I just started right down there, and now I came up to the sun deck here, and they have these walls so the wind isn't too bad, but you kind of zigzag through. And then you have the Mariner Dunes over here, the mini golf. You also have the water rain when you could, I think you step in there and press a button or something and it rains down water. But check it out, this is all included. You just grab a putter and a ball and just have fun here at the Mariner Dunes. So on all the Voyager class ships, they'll have Voyager Dunes or Explorer Dunes, you know, so, but yeah, pretty similar. And on the other side, coming around, and these are included day beds, first come first serve, of course. The other side's pretty much the same. Let's head down that way and I'll show you the pool area. I just came down those stairs, and here's the solarium area. I'll actually go down there. I might show you because we'll go into where the spa is up towards the forward. But yeah, there's 2 hot tubs, one right there, one underneath here, and this, and it's open to the air. So it's not an enclosed solarium, but it is an adult only area. They have a walking track up on this deck, the top deck here. And then I'll show you right up here, there's a pool area. Now on the bigger ships, there's 2 pool areas. This is the main pool area for the ship here. And it has a couple hot tubs, 4 hot tubs, 2 small ones, 2 bigger ones. And then it has 2 pools, one on each side, and then the big screen, of course. And then that up there is called the Viking Lounge, and so we'll go up there, and then I'll show you the rest of the ship once we go inside as well. But I want to show you the aft back there. There are some water slides, so let's check it out. Like I said, we are in Cozumel. Look at the color of this water. Oh my goodness, it is amazing. But let's not get distracted. All right, here's Johnny Rockets heading towards the back. Now, Johnny Rockets is like an old school little, it is extra, it does not included. However, if you do have the ultimate drink package, milkshakes are included. And a lot of times at Johnny Rockets, a lot of people don't know, breakfast is included if you come to breakfast at Johnny Rockets. On sea days, I believe, only on sea days. But let's get up here, we'll go up the steps here to the whole aft area, the like sports zone. All right, now this nut's on right now, but this is the Flow Rider, the ultimate wave where you can do boogie boarding. And then we have the water slides there that you could go up. And this is not teenager, but smaller kids area can have a hangout here. There's hammocks up here, and there's a basketball court. So let me show you the basketball court on the other side. There is a rock climbing wall. And I guess they didn't have the license, but you know that's probably 23. Come on, I know who that is. All right, so rock climbing wall, And they have the basketball here. So they do basketball, pickleball, volleyball, soccer. It's a multi-function court. So, and like I said, there is the rock climbing wall, which is pretty awesome. And let me show you this. So it's like that right there, but it's right up here. So I came up to the top, and these used to be like big, like a virtual trampoline area. Whenever you see these things, they look like that right there. But it used to be there's trampolines, and there would be these things that would pull you up, and you put on some virtual sunglasses, and then you're like playing a game. But it looks like they just have it all like as a game area up here now. So that's good to know. Good to know. There's an elevator if you want to get up here. But let's go on this side and I'll show you the water slides. There's 2 of them. So there they are there. They pretty much go right down to that part right there. But I want you to look, everything you just saw over here, look right there. Basketball court, you know, big round thing. Water slides on the other side. Now you might say, these are the same ship. It's actually a different class. This is the Independence, the Liberty, and the Freedom are a part of the Freedom class. This is a little bit bigger ship over here. I have a tour of it, but you can see it's bigger, but it looks pretty similar. So inside of that ship, and you know, you could look at my other video, it's totally different than the inside of this ship. So just wanted to let you know, even though they look similar, they're not, because look, this one has a kids area. This isn't a tour of the Independence. Let's get back to this tour. Coming back from the Johnny Rockets and sports area in the back, we're gonna go right inside here. And there are the kids zone, or the kids daycare area called Adventure Ocean. And this is included child daycare between certain hours. And then other hours, it costs a little bit, but it's good to know that you can bring your kids for an awesome time. Let's go up one level. All right, coming up to the Crown or Viking Lounge, I think it's called. This is that one area that has the very nice view. It's nice and cool in here. There is a bar that's open during certain times, but look at this view. Nice seating, great place to hang out. And at night, if you see a disco ball, you know there's a party happening here. Now, I don't know if you can see the suite lounge over there. That's gonna be if you have a suite, not a junior suite, but a suite and above. And over here is the Crown Lounge if you're Diamond or Diamond Plus. It's very similar, so I'll show you in here because the other one's very similar. Here we go. So inside here, one of the main benefits is the coffee. It has a machine that makes coffee, so you don't need to get the coffee package. Has some hors d'oeuvres, snacks, and then hors d'oeuvres during dinner time. And it does have that's where I was on the other side, but you can see it has some great seating and it extends that view and it's very nice. They do have a concierge desk that's open and that can take care of anything. Of course, if you're Diamond Plus and if you're at a suite, the other one on the other side is gonna look very similar to this. Now, depending on which ship you're on, there's going to be right up here, there's either going to be an escape room, which is an extra cost, or there's going to be a chapel. So you'll probably just have to look at the ship and see, is there a chapel up here or is there an escape room? And so a lot of times people want to get married on a ship. There's a chapel on these Voyager class ships, not all of them. You know, not the Mariner, but some of them. Next to the elevators, you'll always find a little map here that shows you where you are and where you want to go. So we've seen, I talked about the escape room, we've seen this lounge, we've seen all of this area. So now, and we did show you kind of like the arcade nursery, Johnny Rockets. Right next to Johnny Rockets, there was an arcade. And then up towards the front, the jogging track, the fitness center. I'll show you the fitness center. But I'm gonna probably go down, well, let's walk this level here and then we'll go to the fitness center, then we'll come down and we'll kind of go like that. We'll skip all these levels and then I'll show you this area as well. That's where we were, and this is where we started the video, but we're not done yet because we're gonna go inside and then down. Let's go. All right, fitness center, let's check it out. This is fitness center and spa, and it is included, not the spa, but the fitness center. Now, if you wanted like a tour of the spa, you could just ask the spa guests and they'll give you a tour. They do have spin classes here, and let's check out this workout area. It is a pretty good sized gym, and it is included, just so you know, and nice views. But it does have, I mean, look at all these. There is all kinds of free weights, non-free weights, bicycles, ellipticals, some treadmills as well. And that's a mirror, it doesn't keep going, but little illusion there. We did come down one level, and we just was in the fitness center. We're gonna skip all these because it's just rooms, much like a hotel hallway, right? And we're gonna go down to 5 and show you the Royal Promenade, or what I like to call the mall. But first, let's look at the library and the Star Lounge. We are here, so let's check it out. I took the stairs, by the way. Always down the stairs, up the elevator. All right, here's the Star Lounge. Oh, private function. I'll show you in here anyway. And then the library is right on this side. Sometimes it's a card room library, but this is a great place to have music. They have where you can hang out in here. Very comfortable, very cool. And what a great place here. This is right above the Royal Theater towards the forward of the ship. And yes, there is a bar when it's open. Now let's check out the library. I hope there's nobody in here. If you do have the internet package, you can log in on internet and print stuff out if you need to. And then there is a nice place to just relax, sit around. There are some books as well, and you should be quiet, and I'm a little bit loud. Sorry, everyone. Coming right out of the Star Lounge and library area, we have the Royal Promenade. These are rooms that are promenade view cabins, if you ever see that. Now, they do have a lot of parties in here, and the dance party and the different themes, but let's go check out the Cafe Promenade. Now, you may see these at the different levels, and you'll see that the ship is facing this way. That means that's the forward. This is the aft, but you can also see where you are, much like on by the elevator as well, to see what different places are where. The Royal Promenade here is the cafe. It has the Playmakers, which is a sports bar. Awesome food, but it is an extra cost. They do have a bar in there as well. And then this, if you have the drink package or the coffee package, you could get drinks here. Pizza there. It's not called Sorrento's here, but there is the Royal Promenade. And there are some, ooh, it looks like they have the Powerades back. And have you ever been to an art show? And they do have beauty, like makeup and different things here. And a pub, the Barnacle and Barrel here. And then this goes down to the casino. I have a tour of the casino that you can watch, but this one will just kind of maybe give you a little taste, a little look. This bamboo room is really awesome. It is kind of like a tiki bar theme, and it has just a bar and drinks. So it says, it's tiki time. Across from there, you do have the merchant shop. Of course, it's closed when we're at port, but that's if you want to get anything Royal Caribbean, other stuff is there. And then you do have some jewelry here. And hey, there's a car. Port merchants, this right here, you could get cigarettes, drinks, and Pringles you could get in there. And here's guest services right here on the side here. And guest services, and then you also have next cruise and excursions. And then right back here we have the dining rooms. Let's go check out the dining rooms. I always recommend to go to Next Cruise, or at least on the app, get a Next Cruise booking, which is only $200 deposit, and you have 60 days, but you get some onboard credit when you do that. So, and if you're playing craps on a cruise to earn a free cruise, and you do the $200, you get free play when you come back, so that's a good thing. So here, let's get into the dining room. I want to show you the dining room. We're on the level 5. The dining room has 3 levels, 5, 4, 3. I'm just going to show you the dining room in this level. Here we are, nice, elegant, and you don't have to necessarily dress nice every night, but definitely the dining room, 3 levels, like I talked about, and yeah, very nice. Let me show you how you can see the menu and give you a little bit, just one little tip. Okay, but first, the tip. All right, so on your CPAS card, it's gonna tell you what level and what table you are, right? And you go to that level and then see the table, all have table numbers, right? Now, here's the tip I have for you. Whenever you're booking your cruise, you might say, oh, I need a table for two. That sounds like you're gonna get a table for two, right? Well, you might be at one of these bigger tables with two other couples, okay? And so if you wanna be at a private table for two, make sure to specify private table for two, not just table for two, but private table for two. Then you know that you won't be with other people unless you want to be, because you can specify table for two, but I would like to be with other people. And then they will put you like that. Okay, that's a little tip. Don't find out the hard way, find out just like this. You can always use the app to look at the menu, or you can look right outside and see what the menu is. Whenever you choose, when they bring you the menu, you choose one or more starters, one or more main courses, and one or more desserts. There are extra cost features, but the premium selection, but these are all included. This is the chef's recommendations. But yeah, Taste of Mexico tonight, because we're in Cozumel, and I think the best thing on here is the roasted poblano soup for sure. And the best thing going down right here, it's kind of a toss-up between the crusted, chili lime crusted salmon or the carne asada. Get both. All right, and then the desserts, I think, I always like to get just vanilla ice cream and stuff, but you can, anyway, you can get whatever you'd like. Almost done with this tour, but we do have 4 and 3 to show you. There is a conference center on 2 as well, but this is all dining room back here. So we're gonna go ahead and show you, boom, boom, let's go. We were just right up there, and so now we're just coming down right here, and there is Starbucks there. Now notice there was coffee at the other place, and there's a Starbucks. The Starbucks isn't included when you do your coffee package or your coffee card, so that's something good to know. Starbucks is always extra on the Voyager class ships. It's included on the Quantum class ships. And right on the other side of Starbucks is a bar, it's Boleros, and they have music and dancing and sometimes karaoke here as well on the Voyager class ships. The dining room's right back there, but let's go this way to the casino. As I said before, I have a tour of the casino that can show you the whole thing. Right now it's closed, so nothing's really happening in here, but the casino just walks through to the other side. And let's go over to the lifts or the elevators so I could see the map one more time. What we're gonna do is we're going to see this side here, and then we'll go see the other side of the other side of Casino Royale, which is the Schooner Bar, Zoomies, and the theater. But I wanted to show you this, and I'll show you, it's kind of like, I don't know if you can see, but there's blocks, so you can't, one side and one side, this side is connected, but then on level 3 it's not connected. So I'm gonna go down towards the aft on level 3 first, then we'll go up and I'll show you the other side of level 4. I hope that makes sense. So I just came down, this is level 3. They have like a lot of the art gallery, they have the focus. When you take pictures, you'll find that on 3, and then the dining room is also on 3. That's towards the back. Now imagine we talked about going this way. Look, it's Studio B, it's the ice skating ring. Ice skating shows, and they have actually ice skating, but it doesn't go through on this level. So if you ever wanted to get to the front of the ship, you would have to, well, be cool, man, you can't get in here, but you'd have to go up and down. So that's what we're gonna do. But first, let me see if I can get in here. I've never done this before. I might get totally in trouble. Oh my gosh, it's opening. It's automatic, so it wasn't stopping. Oh my gosh. So let me just show you this. Like I said, nobody's telling me I can't be in here, but there's the ice skating. Nice theater, nice and cool in here, by the way, as well. But yeah, the shows are amazing in here, so you don't want to miss an ice show if you ever come. All right, let's get out of here before we get in trouble. Up one level and through the casino. Let's go. All right, out of the other side of the casino is Schooner Bar. This is where you're gonna find trivia. Of course there's a bar, but you'll find trivia, piano music, little just a cool place to hang out for a long time, and it has the nautical themed stuff. But let's check out the Royal Theater. We're all the way towards the forward. There is the Star Lounge that you saw earlier. So let's go down here and look at the Royal Theater. It's 2 levels. We're gonna go, maybe we should go to the top level. All right, let's go to the top level and look down. There is zoomies here. And you know, I did forget to show you the Windjammer, the buffet. I should go there and eat right after we're done. Okay, so we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna go all the way. Where's the buffet? Where's the Windjammer? It is on 11 towards the aft. I'm towards the front and I'm on 4. Oh my goodness, I got a long way to go, but let's look at the Royal Theater. Then we'll end at the Windjammer because there are 2 specialty restaurants over there. Zoomies here is extra, and there are the Jamie's Italian and Chops Grill that are also extra specialty restaurants. But let's look at the theater first. Here we go. Oh, I should just show you before we go to the theater. I'll show you this little deck here. Kind of hang out. There are smoking right out here. This is the port, obviously. Right there. Oh man, I should show you this. It is the bow on the Voyager class ships. You can get up to the front of the ship. Let me just, okay, oh my goodness. This video is turning into a hodgepodge. Oh, it looks like they're practicing. Let's see what they're practicing in here. We probably shouldn't be in here. Oh my goodness. It's so dark. Oh, it's a movie. So there is a movie in here. Oh, well. If you've seen one theater, you've seen them all, I guess. See, that's just proof. That is just proof I should have went that way, up to the bow of the ship. And, oh my goodness. All right, let's go. I always say down the stairs, up the elevator, but there is no elevator to get up here. Maybe there is. No, there's not. You have to go this way. So it looks like on the Independence of the Seas, you could get up there as well. Unless it's just a crew area. It might just be a crew area, but behind this is a crew area, but you could get up here. So let's check it out, the helicopter pad. It's pretty windy when you're going on the open seas, but it is a great view, wonderful time to sit down, relax. And there is a look at the ship, look at that. And that stands for Holy Roller. Thanks for watching the channel. Make sure to like and subscribe. And we are going, don't forget, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Let's go to the buffet. Now, it's Thursday, and they always change that every day on the elevator. Let's go to 11. And you can see you could check out the different places you want to go on the elevator. So old school elevator here, meaning some of the newer ships have a different system. But here we go, going up to the Windjammer. And I'm gonna show you not only the Windjammer, but there it is right there. Let's go. All right, yes, I'm getting excited. Now, whenever you walk in here, there's places to wash your hands on both sides. So you could just pretty much wash your hands. I'm not gonna get any food right now, so I'm gonna skip the hand washing. Just gonna show you where the Chops Grill is on this side, specialty restaurant, Chops Grill. And then on the other side, Jamie's Italian. If I had to choose between Chops Grill and Jamie's Italian, I would choose Jamie's Italian because it is all you can eat. You can get as many entrees as you want. Although it's hard to really get multiple because it's so good and so filling. There are hot dogs, hamburgers, chicken nuggets stuff, mac and cheese. I mean, there's everything you would want here. Dessert is over here as well. More dessert and a nice place to sit with a great view. So I think I'm gonna go back and wash my hands. Well, thanks for watching this tour. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would you subscribe, consider subscribing, and watch this video if you'd like to see where it all started, the Voyager of the Seas. And you'll see very similar, how the Voyager is very similar to this one. All right, until next time, I hope to see you cruising and rolling on a craps table soon. See ya.